Hello, Capricorn. You're going to be so surprised that when it's time for you to make a really big shift and you have to pull all resources to do it, of who shows up to help you. Let's dig in to see where this goes. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. This is a Capricorn tarot reading. It is a general reading, usually between two energies. Let's dig in to see what sort of theme we have for you today. That just came out for Sagittarius. There's no place like home, number 6. Let's see. And discover your superpower. Number 33 also reduces to a 6. Interesting. Someone's being encouraged to tap into their feminine. Nestle into the sweetness. Access 100% of your mojo. So this, okay. I see where this is going. This is a situation for a feminine Cappy to uproot, whether physically uproot and move or to uproot an idea, but it feels like it's both actually. Like for example, like pandemic made you move somewhere. This is saying that where you were before was what is considered home. Kind of like, say you moved away from home, went to college, pandemic happens, you move home. Spend a couple years home, and now something's shifting to tell you to call you back to where you were. Could be someplace new, but it feels like where you left is actually home, where you just left before you arrived where you are. So not your hometown that you return to where your family lives, but where you went to in the first place. Interesting. You're going to be able to manifest this through your feminine energy very quickly. There's going to be other energies around you that help you build this where you don't have to entirely lift a finger. Well, that feels good. Because no one likes moving. I don't know anyone that likes packing to move. You're also seeing your home environment for what it really is. Show me what's going on with Capricorn, please. Show me what's going on with Capricorn. There are people that miss you at the place that you came from. That you came from last. I hope I'm making sense. Okay. Let's see. Show me what's going on with Capricorn, please. Hangman underneath. Yep. Sure. 4 of Swords. 10 of Swords. It's just not working for you, doll. The Emperor. Card of Aries. This is someone's dad. Page of Cups. 6 of Coins. Hermit. Card of Virgo. King of Coins. Taurus energy. This is... So, do you work for your dad? That's what I want to... Because Emperor and King of Pentacles is technically boss. It's also husband. But it feels like with where you're being paid through the 6 of Coins and everything, this is you, this is them, this is a situation. It feels like you're just kind of keeping quiet to keep the peace. For a feminine out there, there is some serious rage underneath the surface. Whatever you got to do to process that, sweets, do it as soon as possible so you don't explode. That's only going to hurt your situation. Okay. So what happened here is that you actually discovered where it is you really love to be. Okay. Because where you are ain't all it's cracked up to be. Look at this. Okay. It's time to move. It is time to move. This does feel like working for dad or family business kind of thing. Or it could be a job that treats you like family, which famous last words, right? And this is just showing me silence to keep the peace while you're there. It is time to go. It does feel like whoever this boss or father dynamic is, that they pulled one over on you to be that 10th and final sword where you're like, I can't do this anymore. Mm-hmm. And you're supposed to be happy with what little they give you. Jerks. Anyway, okay. Okay. 4 of Swords, please. Let's get into this situation. Because you have the power to move yourself in a non-confrontational, smooth sort of transition. Okay, you don't have to explode at anybody. You don't have to throw a fit. You just have to be very, very clear on what you want to happen. Okay. Because it feels like there's going to be masculine energies that step in to take the action for you. And it's not like, oh, a man needs to come in to save you, blah, blah, blah. It's like, you're already going through so much stress that those trustworthy associates, whoever they are, we're going to find out, are just going to step in and say, I got this. Where do you want me to move these boxes? Okay. Show me the 4 of Swords in the situation. Show me the 4 of Swords. 6 of Wands. Temperance card of Sag. Wheel. Knight of Wands. Someone's really happy to see you. Hierophant card of Taurus. 6 Swords. Start with a 6, end with a 6. 2. We got 4 6s at least. 5. 5. Look at that. Because it's this subtle victory energy. It's like you're not rubbing it in anybody's face. Like, screw you, I don't need you. I'll show you. There's none of that. It's like if you can keep your patience intact, this will go in your favor. It may not feel like it at the time, because it's going to get to a point where it's like, okay, I got to wait. And then there's going to be an indication of the universe of when to go. Okay. And that has to line. And it looks like once you get the cue, you'll give yourself permission to go. Okay. This can work under radar, right? It really can. Show me the 10 of Swords. Yeah, you're done fighting. You've got some spicy words for this Emperor. Or you had them. You're fucking tired. So tired. So tired. Because it's clear this is someone that you care about. And if it's like dad, family, business kind of, that makes sense. It's clear that it's someone that you care about. And the person that you're fighting against is very stubborn and unchanging. It's coming across. So it's like, what do you do? Especially if you're not the business owners. Like, there's all you can do is just go. Right? Show me the Page of Cups, please. Show me the Page of Cups. Devil, card of Capricorn, Queen of Cups. I know. I'm hearing the what freaking movie is that? I'm pulling way back to my childhood. I'm a millennial, so I gotta reach a little bit. Is it Pinocchio? I got no strings. Yep, now I see there are no strings on me. See how he's got the little puppet? The devil is making a little puppet, but there you are. There's an understanding here where as you go through this process, you see just how much control you actually have. It's more than you think, and you don't have to grab it and hold on to it in order to have influence over it. Okay. And as you kind of see this take root, you start to relax a little more. Your heart space expands a little more. There's more peace in the process. Okay. You're pulling the strings more than you know. Interesting that Pinocchio came out. Okay. The Hermits. Card of Virgo here at the bottom. Let's see the Hermits. Ooh, okay. 3 of Cups. Oh, wait. Was that another one? Did I miss it? I thought I saw something. Okay, apparently I'm seeing things now. Okay, 3 of Cups and... Oh, it was flipped over. Yep. The choice to return to a circle of friends. They miss you just as much as you miss them. Okay, they miss you just as much as they really do. They really do. If you have given any hints to them that you're thinking of coming back kind of thing, even if they don't act excited like on the phone or anything, they're excited. They are so excited. Okay. Getting that one of you is the tallest one in your group of friends. Ah. It's almost like where you were, you had more space to be your magical self. There was something about going home or wherever this is that was a little bit more restrictive. It was more liberating in other areas, perhaps in like space in your physical world where, like, say if you're working for family, maybe like you didn't have to pay rent because it was a family-owned building kind of thing. There were some trade-offs that, I mean, especially if you were like, say, living in a big city before and then you're out to the middle of nowhere and not having to pay rent. You can't imagine that in a big city, right? For example. So you kind of folded into those, looking at the trade-offs as like this thing that's going to be the end all be all of the situation. You wouldn't even think about going back to the city. But there's a level of personal freedom here that's being reflected back that you miss. Get into this side. See where we go. Let's start with the Emperor. Card of Aries, please. The Emperor. Yeah, I'm hearing this is my house. And yeah, it's very, very juvenile. This is my house. I make the rules. That's the vibe coming off this Emperor. Very, very happy with the way things are. Which means they don't want anything to change. Mm-hmm. Show me the 6 of coins here. Show me the 6 of coins. 6 of cup, another 6. 6 sixes. 3 of coins. You're going to freak out when you leave. They're going to freak out when you leave. They might try to slow your transition. Oh, well, I need you to help finish up with this project. Oh, I need you to help finish up with that project. Mm-hmm. Show me the King of Coins, please. Might get a little angry there at the end. Them, not you. They don't want to face facts that they didn't offer something significant for you to stay. Or that they didn't offer it to you in the first place. Or treat you how you needed to be treated. Where this 10 of Swords they didn't want to face the fact that they're the reason this 10 of Swords accumulated in your back. Death card of Scorpio. They thought they gave enough. Any more about this side of the table? There's that stubborn, restrictive of giving their heart. There's some low-key manipulation. This feels like mom. This feels like mom. There might be a fight with mom. There might be a fight with mom. And you know what? Roll with it. Just roll straight through it. Keep on keeping on. And see, here is the turmoil of the King of Swords, Aquarian energy, standing next to the sun. Like, do I honor what makes me happy or what makes me comfortable? It might be tougher to obtain what makes me happy. Or do I want what's comfortable? So many people choose this. So many people choose what's comfortable. And then they wonder why they're discontent with their lives. Okay. Okay. So, interesting. What lies on the other side of this Ten of Swords for Capricorn? Or can you show us any of the masculine energy that steps in to help? Because I did feel that in the beginning. There's that King of Swords again. There's them friends. You have some magical friends that really love you, and they want you to come back. So your friends might pick up from where they are and then come help you move, for example. This is a solid friend right here, this King of Swords. They know that you need a change, and they'll do, and they love you. They will help you with this. Show me more. So they see the whole, it feels like you come to them, this King of Swords, it feels like you come to them to vent, to finally say what's been going on. Okay. And that's when the shift starts to happen. Like if you need money for movers or help moving boxes, like whatever it is, it's like this particular person does step in with, like, without hesitation. Without hesitation steps up. Your love for whoever this emperor is does suffer a bit. It does suffer a bit. It takes a hit, sure. There's not just a loss of love, there's a loss of respect here. Okay. There's some sincere disappointment. Okay. There's some, yeah. Discovering the truth about one's parents can be quite an awakening on its own. And it does seem that some emotional attachment to this emperor is going to close out. I'm not saying you're going to hate your father forever, but the strong emotional attachment that you had before is not going to be the same. And it doesn't look like that's a problem for you. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Any hint on this King of Swords? No? And might be in love with you. Yep. It is someone who really cares about you. All right. Well, let's go for a happy ending here. I'll go for this King of Swords in the extended. Okay, maybe your other friends will pop in on there too. I'll see what's going on with him in his current energy, near future, and the final outcome of the connection between you in this lifetime. So if you are interested in any of that information, along with messages from Spirit about the connection at this point in time, messages between you, as well as timing, feel free to follow me by clicking the link in the description box below. And I'll see you guys over there. Bye.